name is Nam, the first name is Nam, Champa is the second name. So my focus is vibrational awareness. I channel energy from the star Sirius, and I use that energy to put into my artwork and create the art that you see here today. So I wake up in the morning and I sit and I just connect with the star, the dog star. And I get a little bit of energy, and then from there I put that into my hands, which goes right into the clay. And then I create what I see in my head. I get visions. I'm sorry. All of my energy comes from the dog star because we're all connected to the dog star. We are all from there originally. So I'm just connecting to the homeland. Well, many years ago, we came here. I don't know if you've heard of the Anunnaki. Those from heaven to earth came. And the aliens came down and they genetically spliced Homo erectus with themselves. And they formed the first human being, which was Adamu, which you'll see in my artwork, which I'll talk about in a minute. About 120 years, but I guess in this plane about 10 years. Well, I've worked in other lifetimes, so I would say I've been doing this 120 years, but not all as Nam Champa. I've been doing it as other people as well. So today I'll just be focusing on what I've done here on Earth and how I've been channeling the dog star in the last 10 years. I was just sitting one day and I felt a vibration. It just came to me like that, and all of a sudden I was just inspired to work with my hands. I had never worked with my hands before that. I would say that they should connect with the dog star, and a lot of people are cut off from that reality and they don't want to accept that we're all part alien and part human. And so if we can connect with that alien part of ourselves, I think we can create better artwork. From our alien selves. My advice for young artists is to connect with their chakras, and their chakras are their energy points within the body. And that helps you to connect with your inner compass. And that connects to my work, which I'll talk about in a minute. It's called Inner Compass. It's all about connecting to the energy field within the body. That's how you connect to the dog star, Sirius. My occupation before I became an artist, I worked at White Castle Hamburgers. It's actually a chain on the East Coast. And one day I realized that we came here originally to mine for gold. So we're really connected to a lot of riches. And when I started to connect with the fact that I came here originally to mine for gold, there's riches everywhere. I realized that I did not have to work at White Castle anymore, and that's when things started opening up for me. The person who is getting discouraged because they're not getting anywhere is connecting to their human side. So remember that the human side is the primitive worker, but your alien side, that's your royal side. That's the side that came here from the dog star. So by connecting with your human side, of course you're going to be a slave. Of course you're going to have a day job, but if you connect with your alien side, you'll find that things open up in a different way. The title of this piece is called Don't Try to Erase the Circle of Life. And the reason that I did this piece is because there was a sacred ground that was destroyed in the Garden of Eden. And this right here is Adamu, the first alien-human hybrid created on sacred ground in the Garden of Eden. And what I've done, I have Adamu, the first alien-human hybrid, in the middle, and around the side, each brick represents a different Illuminati member. This is George Bush. Here we have the DuPonts, the Rockefellers, the royal family, and right here is the Rothschilds, I believe, yes. There are 13 members of this tribe of the Illuminati family, but I only have a few represented here today. They're all from the same bloodline. There are bloodlines that have kept themselves pure. They are actually almost 100% alien. We're alien-human hybrids, but a lot of bloodlines, I mean, a lot of these bloodlines are just pure reptilian alien. And they've managed to keep themselves pure by marrying with each other throughout the years. And the royal family is one of those bloodlines. If you notice, they only marry with themselves. They're never going to marry anyone outside of a royal bloodline. First, I had to connect to the dog star, Sirius. And then I realized that somehow I was born in a hospital, and I realized that this is not my real birthplace. My real birthplace is in a sacred space. And I started to visualize a garden, and I could see everything visually. And then I came up with this piece because I could see each of the stones and the circle, and I connected to my ancestor, Adamu, and then I just took my hands and I molded the clay, and in a few hours it was done. It was like I had nothing to do with it. It was done for me. They are trying to erase history. They don't want us to know the truth. But I am a truth teller. I am here to tell the truth through my artwork. This piece in the front is called My Inner Compass. We often ask ourselves, which direction am I really going in? Where am I? We often feel lost and we turn to drugs or alcohol. But if we connect with our inner compass, we find that we don't need to do any sort of drug. We don't need to get intoxicated. Our inner compass is really all we need to feel complete and whole, and that is represented through this piece. My inner compass, when I put it right here, I am connecting through my chakras, and it's pointing me in the direction, and the direction is up towards the dog star, Sirius. So with my internal or my inner compass, I can never get lost. I can never go astray. That's why I wanted to create this artwork, so that other people can connect with their inner compass. I would love to come back next time and talk about my new piece. It's Raining Hate and Lies. And perhaps I can talk about that the next time that I am here, because it's all lies. Everything that we are fed, it is all lies, and I'm here to tell the truth.